Ladies and gentlemen, football fans across Africa and beyond, today we stand witness to one of the most dramatic and unprecedented moments in African football history. What began as a triumphant victory for Senegal has now taken a stunning turn. The Confederation of African Football has officially withdrawn the Africa Cup of Nations trophy from Senegal and awarded it to Morocco. Yes, you heard that right. The Atlas Lions are now crowned champions, rewriting the history of this tournament in a way no one could have predicted. Let's break it down. On the pitch, Senegal fought valiantly, lifting the trophy in what seemed like a definitive triumph. Fans celebrated, the streets were alive with joy, and for a moment, Senegal stood at the pinnacle of African football. But behind the scenes, a storm was brewing. The Moroccan Football Federation lodged a formal challenge questioning the circumstances surrounding Senegal's victory. What followed was weeks of deliberation, debate, and intense scrutiny by CAF, an agonising period for players, fans, and nations alike. And then the decision came. CAF has ruled in favour of Morocco, withdrawing the trophy from Senegal and declaring the Atlas Lions the new champions of the Africa Cup of Nations. This is not just a reversal of fortune, it is a seismic shake-up, a historic ruling that has sent shockwaves across the footballing world. Imagine the emotional rollercoaster, jubilation, despair, controversy, and now a new reality that will be debated for years to come. From an analytical perspective, this moment tells us a lot about African football today. It's about more than just skill on the pitch. It's about governance, regulations, and the power of persistence. Morocco's challenge was strategic and relentless, demonstrating that success in modern football isn't just won with goals, it's won with preparation, vigilance, and the courage to fight for what you believe is right. Of course, the fallout is dramatic. Fans are divided, debates rage on social media, and nations wrestle with the shock of a championship being stripped and reassigned. But there are lessons here for everyone. Resilience matters. Strategy off the field can be as important as tactics on it, and history can be rewritten in ways we never imagined. As the Atlas Lions roar triumphantly in Morocco and Senegalese supporters grapple with heartbreak, one thing is undeniable: African football has witnessed a story of controversy, drama, and historic significance. This ruling is more than a headline. It is a lesson in ambition, persistence, and the unpredictability of the beautiful game. So, remember this moment. Remember how history can shift in an instant, how rules, courage, and strategy can reshape outcomes, and how football, in all its glory and controversy, continues to teach lessons far beyond the pitch. Morocco is champion. Senegal is the story of heartbreak. And African football has just lived through one of its most unforgettable chapters. Keep following for more. Do you want me to do that next?